Our class of 2005 was truly something special. We were able to overcome adversities and to work together for a common goal, which we actually achieved.
Enjoy your success, for this event marks a significant accomplishment.
Welcome to the Northshore High School 2005 Commencement Ceremony. Due to the nature of our ceremony, we ask that you refrain from using noisemakers and that you do not leave children unattended. Please turn off all electronic devices, including cell phones. Please stand for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, the singing of America the Beautiful, and the invocation. Melanie Suzanne McIntosh will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and Ryan David Hazelbaker will give the invocation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now would you please join with the senior ensemble in the singing of America the Beautiful.
Let us pause to remember those classmates, friends, and mentors who have passed away this year. Heavenly Father, as we embark on our next journey in life, we ask you to bless and guide us on our chosen paths. As we all stand at a crossroads in life, we will need the grace and dedication to accomplish our dreams and goals. We have put in so much time, sweat, and heart into our dreams. And now we ask you, Lord, to be the guiding voice in our lives. With our work, our dreams stand right before us, just inches away. But we need your love to give us the push needed to reach our dreams. I pray that the class of 2005 keeps the courage and strength that is embedded in our souls alive. Let the courage in ourselves give us the strength to do anything. Lord, it is only through you that we stand here, ready to graduate. And all we can offer to you is faith. Faith in you and faith in ourselves. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Please be seated.
I would like to introduce our platform guests. Superintendent of St. Tammany School System, Ms. Gail Sloan. Assistant Superintendent of St. Tammany School System, Dr. Margot Galat. Deputy Superintendent of St. Tammany School System, Mr. Trey Fulse. Assistant Superintendent of St. Tammany School System, Mr. Pete Jabia. St. Tammany School Board Representative, Mr. John C. Lamarck. St. Tammany School Board President, Mr. Donald J. Villery. St. Tammany School Board Representative, Mr. Ray A. Alfred. St. Tammany School Board Representative, Ms. Carmen Johnson. St. Tammany School Board Representative, Ms. Mary Kay Lynch Belisario. St. Tammany School Board Representative, Mr. Daniel Zaccanelli. Allison Jean Kelly will now give the opening address.
This has been one massive roller coaster of a year. We've been happy and sad. We've been excited and nervous. We've cheered and we've booed. But most importantly, we came together as a class in this last year together. For those teachers, faculty, and parents who know us well, we were never the spirited ones. We weren't the class who won the spirit sticks or the class who cheered the loudest at pep rallies. Up to this year, we never really paid any attention to when spirit events were. But for some reason, this year was different. Class pride and determination took over. Our senior year started off like any other. Football games, homecoming, our senior picnic, and all the benefits of being in high school. And naturally, we all just thought we would, of course, get the picnic in the spring. Everyone just knew that the seniors would win that picnic. It was tradition to get the most spirit sticks, and somehow the class of 2005 would reap these rewards just because we were the seniors. But early in the year, we all saw that this year was going to be completely different. We weren't getting every spirit stick handed to us easily. The powers were testing us, seeing if we could actually pull off being a spirited class and work for our beloved and deserved picnic. You all know the story. We were pushed, and we pushed back. I have never seen any class become so close, so dedicated, so quickly. Once we knew that we needed to really win more spirit sticks in order to get our picnic, that was all we could think about. For the first time in our years at Northshore, our entire class was joined together for one goal, and we were going to achieve it. We cheered the loudest at the pep rallies. We attended the games for class attendance, and we definitely collected the most pennies in the infamous penny wars. The unity we created through the hunt for the picnic solidified us as a class for the rest of the year. After this entire year and all the struggles we went through to get that picnic, it was certainly worth it. A day of no classes plus free fried chicken is what every kid dreams of. Our class of 2005 was truly something special. We were able to overcome adversities and to work together for a common goal, which we actually achieved. We have learned many things throughout our 4 years here at North Shore High School, but above all, we have learned the value of hard work. We discovered what takes many lifetimes to realize, that we are talented young adults who can and will accomplish great things in each of our lives. There are lessons in all actions, even the lesson of having to earn a picnic. I am so proud of all of us for everything we achieved, and especially the biggest achievement of all, graduating high school. We have proven that we can do anything once we make up our minds to do so. And now, all that remains is to live here and make each of our lives meaningful. We must carry the lessons we learned and taught each other as a group. The lesson that we can win if we put forth energy and effort, and that determination is another word for success. We have shown that when we join together with each of our individual and unique talents, we are unstoppable. And for the rest of our lives, we must never stop striving to win those spirit sticks, one at a time.
Ms. Cheryl W. Yates will introduce the honor graduates.
The Louisiana State Department of Education recognizes students who have received academic endorsements and/or career technical endorsements. This year, 23 Northshore students have earned academic endorsements on their diplomas, and 12 Northshore students have earned career technical endorsements. Would you please stand? Congratulations to these graduates. Northshore High School is a participant in the Louisiana Technical College Program, offering students an opportunity to achieve certification in numerous technical fields. This year, 5 Northshore students have earned enhancements on their diplomas. Jeffrey Baker, Cody Booz, Maxwell Gozy, Ryan Abair, and Furtis Kadri received the Emergency Medical Technician endorsement. Would you please stand? Congratulations to these graduates. 8 Northshore students have completed the coursework for the Pharmacy Technician program. Cody Booz, Esther Lee, Tony Lorino, Melanie McIntosh, Lena Wen, Brianne Payton, Adam Shields, and Stephen Traynor will receive certification upon successful completion of the program in July. Would you please stand? Congratulations to these graduates. Each year, Northshore High School pays tribute to our outstanding graduates. These honor graduates represent the top 15% of the 2005 graduating class based on their academic performance. They have excelled in scholarship, demonstrated outstanding work ethic, and provided a powerful role model for their peers at Northshore High School. Those students graduating with honor, please stand. Would their parents also stand? Those students graduating with high honor, please stand. Would their parents also stand? Those students graduating with highest honor, please stand. Would their parents also stand? This year, Northshore High School is proud to acknowledge 1 student as salutatorian and 5 students as valedictorians of the class of 2005. Would the 2005 salutatorian and valedictorians please come to the platform to receive your medallion? Would your parents please stand? Salutatorian Melanie Suzanne McIntosh is the daughter of Michael and Nancy McIntosh. While at Northshore, Melanie was a member and head librarian of the Panther Pride Band, vice president of Beta Club, as well as a member of the Jets team and the National Honor Society. She will be attending LSU and plans to major in biochemistry with a minor in music. Valedictorian Mary Grace Caroline Westfall is the daughter of Darrell and Rose Westfall. Mary Grace was a member and president of the Panther Pride Band and a member of the girls' varsity soccer team and the Jets team. Mary Grace plans to attend the LSU Honors College in the fall and major in psychology with a minor in music. Valedictorian Kristen Lynn Krupp is the daughter of Michael and Judy Krupp and Mary Lynn and Andrew Drygus. While attending Northshore, Kristen was a member of the Panther Pride Band, Interact, the Jets team, the Student Principal Advisory Committee, and the National Honor Society. She served as secretary of the Beta Club. Kristen will be attending the LSU Honors College. Valedictorian Laura Elizabeth Jeppesen is the daughter of Richard and Marilyn Jeppesen. Laura was a member of the Student Council, Beta Club, and Key Club, as well as a cheerleader and a Silver Bell. Laura plans to attend LSU and major in business with a concentration in marketing. Valedictorian Carrie Elizabeth DeLuca is the daughter of David and Kay DeLuca. While at Northshore, Carrie was captain of the cheerleading squad and a member of the Student Council, Key Club, Beta Club, and the National Honor Society. Next year, Carrie plans to attend LSU and major in pediatric physical therapy or elementary education. Valedictorian Luke Meyer Brown is the son of Bradford and Sylvia Brown. Luke was a member of Beta Club, High Five, the Jets team, the tennis team, and the National Honor Society. Luke plans to attend LSU in the fall. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2005 Northshore High School salutatorian and valedictorians. You may be seated.
Miss Gail G. Sloan, Superintendent of the St. Tammany Parish School District, will now make her congratulatory remarks.
Graduates, tonight marks an ending to an important part of your lives. Your high school years are over, and so are the experiences that marked adolescence. Enjoy your success, for this event marks a significant accomplishment. Your teachers and families are here to applaud your past achievements and to cheer for you as you set off on a fresh start. And it is now time for you to begin anew. It is time to build on the knowledge you have gained, the lessons you have learned, and the experiences that have enriched you. It is time to make what you will of the life that awaits each of you. The decisions you make will shape your futures. The steps you take will determine your prospects. You will most surely have to make your own way. Some may be fortunate to have families able and willing to help, but the ultimate investment in your futures will be the time and energy you commit, the sacrifices you are willing to make, and the care you take every day. It will be important to make choices guided by principles, for a secure and full life requires wisdom, faith, and perseverance. You will no doubt receive lots of advice to mark this milestone in your lives. You may be tempted to ignore it, but you would be wise to listen. Adults are apt on such occasions to share the best lessons they have learned in life. The advice is free and generally offered with the best of intentions, and it will probably prove profitable for those who take note. So here's my best advice for each of you. As you celebrate this achievement and hear those pearls of wisdom from well-meaning elders who care about you, listen carefully. It's the kind of education you just can't get from books. Congratulations.
Melissa Joy Panks will now give the main address.
Did you ever think we would make it to this day? Did you ever think we would make it to this day and actually feel a little sad about going? Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's harder than we thought it would be 4 years ago, because through the years, we have come together and we've learned a lot from each other. In a world that used to be full of cliques, we have blended into a canvas in which no boundaries exist. We have learned to tolerate and even celebrate the differences in those around us. We have grown strong as a class and as individuals. And I am sure each of us has the potential to continue on in strength and success. Our class has shared many experiences together. We have faced many misfortunes, and time has proven and will continue to prove that we truly can triumph. Obstacles and hardships have plagued us. From upsetting spirit-stick losses to the underclassmen who dared to challenge our superiority, to the loss of our 3 beloved friends, as well as our mentor. We have pulled through the tough times, though, and proved to everyone we are strong enough to survive any obstacle that comes our way. We've learned that wounds heal and people touch our lives in unforgettable ways during this short life. And furthermore, we've learned not to let people stand in our way of being the best. One of the latest and most memorable conquests that proved this to be true occurred when we triumphed over the ever-persistent sophomore class. We said we would do it, and we did. We couldn't have the class of 2007 taking over our school, not while we were here anyway. Our persistence, optimism, and strength have gotten us this far. Don't let it stop there. Go out into the real world and show your true self, and you will make a difference. So far, the real world has consisted of being the best dressed at Who's Who, within dress code, of course, and pulling an all-nighter to finish the English research paper, the Spanish dialogue, and the science lab. But the real world goes beyond Mr. Lagarde's sparkle, sparkle performances. It's a world that will test us in new and different ways. We will be challenged to better ourselves, and we should be challenged. As has been proven over and over again, when we are challenged, we always step it up and finish strong. We have to be prepared to succeed and to fail. And high school has taught us just that. Calculus, for instance, did it for many of us. What will last longer in our minds than any equation will be the memory of how we all seem to have trouble on the homework. But when we tried, and I mean really tried, we somehow managed to pull through and pass the class. It just takes persistence and hard work to accomplish in life. But when we do, and we will, it will be well worth it. Accomplishments will not only affect our lives, but everyone's life. We are all affected by each other, and we must remember this. Our actions have consequences. We know this, but what we may forget is that our actions have consequences for others as well. Allow your actions to make an impact in a good way, even if just through a smile or a kind word. Be a stepping stone for others, like those many who have come and gone through our own lives. Be sure you and those around you have a smile on your face and not a regret in your hearts at the end of each day. Take the lessons about life we've learned, how fragile and precious life is, and remember them. Make your life count. And as we walk away today, may we remember the lessons, the friends, and the hope. Let us remember that what is worth more than the knowledge we've learned from the books is the understanding we've learned from each other. The understanding to feel each other's joy and pain, the understanding to work together, and the understanding that we all have a purpose in life, no matter how different the purpose or how different the person. If we truly learn nothing but this, we have learned more than most ever will. So step into the world, class of 2005, understand yourself and those around you, and you will, without a doubt, make a lasting impact on the world.
Dr. Michael R. Peterson will address the graduating class of 2005.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, parents, and candidates for graduation. We are gathered here tonight to recognize these young men and women for their individual achievements and their accomplishments over the last 4 years, which has given them the privilege to participate in this most festive occasion. The graduation ceremony is a uniquely American tradition, which not only signifies the completion of the high school experience, but which also symbolizes the rite of passage from a life of dependence to one of independence. These students will approach this platform as students of Northshore High School for the very last time, and they will leave this arena as graduates. As educators, we are joyful over the prospects that these graduates give promise to, and yet we are saddened over their leaving Northshore High School. Prospective graduates, you have left an indelible impression on our hearts that will endure long after you are gone. Your parents and teachers have guided you to this night and have instilled in you the ingredients that will enable you to go forward and accomplish your worthiest of dreams. Your desire to succeed in your vision for the future have given each of us great confidence in what you will surely achieve in the years to come. The lessons learned during your time at Northshore High School from your teachers and parents are indispensable to the success that you seek. Lessons that include your active participation in worthy causes, diligent preparation in developing the much-needed skills for the future, a commitment to excellence in the production of work, and an appreciation for teamwork, as well as the need to make sacrifices in order to reach your goals. These lessons culminate in the development of a sound work ethic, which will serve you well all the days of your life. As a class, you have shown sincere compassion for others. When faced with the tragic loss of close friends, Jennifer Sivert, Stephanie Suberville, Kelly Love, and a wonderful mentor, Coach Ned Eads, you expressed great care and heartfelt love for their families and their friends. I will personally remember you, especially for the compassion and support that you showed to each other during those most difficult times. It is most important for you to savor those special moments of happiness that you shared with them. In your pursuit of the goals which you have set for yourselves, much will be demanded of you. The need to manage your time and to make sacrifices in order to accomplish the many challenges before you will most certainly cause your lives to become very busy and sometimes hectic. During those demanding times, make room to enjoy the company of those you love and who have supported you along life's journey. Take the time to tell your mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, your grandparents, and your friends that you love them and that you are grateful for the many kindnesses that they have shown. And never occupy so much of your time in the near future that you have nothing worthy to share with the ones you love. When all is said and done, your greatest crown of glory will rest upon the fact that you did make a meaningful difference in the lives of others and the lives of those you touched. Count yourself blessed when you are called upon to give your time, talents, and resources for the betterment of your fellow man. Prize the sense of responsibility toward your community. Support those institutions that are intrinsic with the virtues or the values and principles that strengthen our great nation. Be willing to accept the responsibility of leadership and to make the sacrifices that it will certainly require. By doing these things, you will advance the quality of life that we have all been blessed to have in America. Mark Twain once wrote, "God has put something noble and good in every heart his hand has touched and created. You have graced our lives with your goodness and the promise of your greatness. Never doubt the goodness that lies within you, nor your responsibility to be of good character. There is no exception to the responsibility that each of you bears to become persons of good character and to live lives of purpose. Be true to yourself and to the dreams that you will spend your life accomplishing. There are many reasons that one can choose not to do what is right or good, but there is only one reason to choose otherwise. That reason is simply that it is the right thing to do. Much too often, our society has failed to demand the best of a man or woman's character. In order to make this world a better place for your children and your fellow man, you must demand of yourselves that you do what is right. This choice, once made, may be the only satisfaction that you will have. It may even require a sacrifice on your part to make it. But rest assured, it is the very best decision that you could possibly make." Karl Mays once said, "The real challenge and the real reward is to take who you are and what you are capable of doing and create the means to achieve your dreams." Your lives have purpose and meaning. The challenge that lies before you is to find that purpose and to use the talents and abilities that you have to give significant meaning to it. In closing, I pray that you will always be encouraged by this fact. God is always with you, and he hears your every prayer. Thank you.
Ms. Pauline G. Calderon and Mr. Frank J. Jabia and Principal Dr. Michael R. Peterson will now introduce the candidates for graduation, followed by the conferring of diplomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order to show the proper respect for each graduate, please keep your applause brief and refrain from using loud noise-making devices so that all names will be heard. Thank you. Brandon Charles Adams. Joseph Anthony Alvarado. Christopher Aaron Omri. Frank Joseph Anderson III. Rachel Vanessa Andrus. Beau Gerard Ario. Raymond Christopher Armstrong. Samuel Woods Atkinson. Angela Marie Audebert. Matthew Paul Babin. Jeffrey Travis Baker, Jr. William Raymond Bolinas. Nolan Stephen Ballard. Daniel James Baltrakevich. Andrew Paul Barris. Carissa Mary Rose Barry. Cecilia Francis Bowe. Joshua John Bell. Emily Elise Bennett. Matthew Thomas Bentley. Mason Gordon Besh. Lisa Marie Betts. Jason Gregory Bible. Corey Lane Billings. Nicholas McGrath Black. Jessica Lynn Blackburn. Lucretia Maria Shante Blankenship. Nicole Lee Blazier. Michelle Nicole Bloom. Christoph Boom. Andrew J. Bolasay. Emily Caroline Bowman. Cody Gerard Booz. Bo Daniel Boudreau. Jessica Lynn Brannigan. Trish Ann Bro. Whitney Lorraine Brooks. Luke Meyer Brown. Daniel Ford Brumfield. Kenneth Wayne Burns. Kayla Ann Burr. Andrew Sweeney Campbell. Stephanie Elizabeth Canepa. Daniel Charles Carter. Curtis James Case. Catherine Elizabeth Casey. Madeline Lee Casey. Charles Anthony Cephalou, Jr. Brandon Dale Chatham. Michael Chang Chin. Sean Daniel Cherry. Francesca Christina Kittico. Jerome J. Cerruti. Amy Christina Cole. Ashley Chantel Collins. Trisina Mary Colongas. Justin Bruce Trevor Comiskey. John Andrew Connolly. Donald Anthony Conti. Jeremy James Couste. Calvin Daniel Crawford, Jr. Cherie Ann Cuevas. Bradley Joel Carrera. Mark Anthony Davis, Jr. Lindsay Ray Dawson. Ashley Elizabeth Day. Carrie Elizabeth DeLuca. Scarlett Elizabeth DeSelle. Joshua Henry Durker. Lindsay Nicole Dillon. Kevin Patrick Donovan. Andrew Michael Durant. Sean Brian Duckett. Mallory Renee Eber. John Christopher Edgington. Melissa Jean Embolis. Kelly Marie English. Jeffrey Paul Escara. Brandon Earl Fashon. Jessica Sue Fashon. Gary Scott Faddis. Nikita Beverly Farr. Alan Michael Fauché. Michelle Ann Faust. Erica Ann Favela. William Michael Ferenzi. Joshua Jacob Fineout. Ashley Elizabeth Fleetwood. Bridget Colleen Foley. Kelsey Colleen Leilani Foreman. Carrie Elizabeth Fortenberry. Chaveza Veronique Fortson. Christine Marie Frederick. Russell Jefferson Garahan. William Lee Garrett, Jr. Amber Renee Garza. Kelly Jean Gautreaux. Maria George. Chad Everett Gilbreth. Sean Oliver Graham. Amanda Juliet Grammer. Jeffrey Leon Gravois. Bryce Edwin Gray. Jarrell Omar Green. Kyle Thomas Green. Scott Paul Gustafson. Michelle Aaron Gutierrez. Joseph Scott Hawkinson. Ryan David Hazelbaker. Ryan Lewis Abair. Philip Fritchie Hernandez. Casey Maureen Higgins. Christopher David Hildebrand. Melinda Lee Hill. Sarah Kathleen Hinson. Don Gwen Ho. Sarah Elizabeth Hobson. Seth Nathaniel Holcomb. William Vincent Holliday. Arlen Davis Holly. Vicky Karina Shue. Keisha Cecilia Hux. Bethany Grace Hunt. Michael Lee Hurst. Kyle Joseph Husser. Samantha Michelle Hutchinson. Jennifer Johanna Hubricks. Ashley Marie Hyde. Victoria Parisa Esfahani. William Christopher Jameson. Kevin Jefferson. Laura Elizabeth Jeppesen. Larry Rand Johnson, Jr. Victoria Lynn Johnson. Amber Latae Jones. Donald Ray Jones. Morgan Ryan Alvin Jordan. Kadri. Dawn Samantha Kaufman. Allison Marie Kiefer. Allison Jean Kelly. Whitney Ladora Kennedy. Brian Richard Kennel Jr. Paul Justin Key. Katie Nicole Klein. Justin Luke Knipe. Nicole Marie Noer. Katie Nita Kraus. Kaylin Lee Kraus. Kristen Lynn Krupp. Sarah Alice Lancaster.
Allison Marie Lanier. Miguel Andreas Larea. Gerard Daniel Latulip. Chad Edward Lawrence. Brittany Nicole Lebreton. Esther Soon Hee Lee. Stephen James Lights. Edward Harold Lamonier. Cherie Nadine Lilly. Donna Jean Loescher. Corey Andre Lombard. Tony Marie Loreno. Kelly Ann Love. Catherine Louise Looning. Amanda Michelle Lusk. Candace Marie Massara. Sean Michael Mantaris. Brennan Michael Marsh. Nicholas John Martell. Elizabeth Ann Martin. Genevieve Lynette Martin. Megan Elizabeth Martin. John Nathan Mathis. Marcy Eva Marie Mayu. Sarah Elaine Mayron. Todd Michael McConnell II. Benjamin Ross McDonald. Christopher Paul McGinnis. Jamie Lynn McGinnis. Melanie Suzanne McIntosh. Daniel Patrick McLemore. Eric Bradley Meyer. Rachel Lee Mills. Jared Allen Meir. Sean James Malloy. Amanda Renee Monroe. Patrick Cash Moore. Karina Alicia Morrell. Lorian Hillary Morris. Justice Logan Morrison. Samuel Amon Mount. Jason Charles Mouton. Shane Matthew Muller. Aaron Christopher Monroe. George Paul Nelson. Ian Lisa Navarez. Ashley Marie Newton. Lena Soon Wynn. Rebecca Elise Norris. Julia Ann Noes. Mallory Lauren O'Neill. Holly Patricia Otis. Ahmad Christopher Oliver. Joseph Thomas Olson. Nicole Marie Otwell. Aaron Adam Palm. Melissa Joy Panks. Justin Wayne Parker. Kristen Elise Parody. Lauren Ashley Parr. Kimberly Jolene Paris. Sajani Chandravadan Patel. Jennifer Lynn Patterson. Alexander Wilkins Pena. Ashley Alexandra Pereira. Caleb Giovanni Peterson. Brianne K. Payton. Brandon Allen Piskey. Alexandra Marie Poche. Alexandra Roxanne Polizzi. Brittany Elizabeth Pomez. Andrew Paul Rabelais. Kelly Elizabeth Rao. Matthew David Raviota. Donald Gene Rawlings. Daniel Ray. Jessica Christine Reynolds. Ashley Rose Richard. Morgan Elizabeth Richards. Quentin Anthony Revere. Patrick Ryan Robinson. Kayla Marie Roadhorst. Matthew Ryan Rogers. Amanda Michelle Romanek. Christopher Lee Rothschild. John Patrick Rowe. Kelly Nadej Ryan. Brian Lynn Saba Jr. Esperanza Salcido. Joseph William Saltich. Jorge Mauricio Santana. Donald Lee Soche Jr. Jennifer Lee Soche. Brett Michael Shio. Derek Richard Snyder. Samantha Elise Swingshackle. Kenneth Gordon Sehan. Adam Lawrence Shields. Charles Adam Silcio. Sarah Nicole Sims. Megan Ann Skinner. Kevin Michael Smith. Evan Lee Solis. Samantha Jo Sparks. Timothy Liam Stanton. Caleb Dane Steele. Sarah Louise Steele. Patricia Ray Stewart. Trevor Edward Stein. Michael Blake Stockstill. Kayla Marie Strecker. Celicia Mia Strong. Amanda Nicole Serla. Eliza Hope Swartz. Elaine Tang. Michael Anthony Tassan Jr. Benjamin Ray Tate. John Joseph Taylor. Ryan Demetrius Taylor. Charles Ben Teeter. Jessica Nicole Thomas. Tiffany Nicole Todd. Joshua Anthony Torregano. Simon Christopher Townsend. Robert Stephen Trainer. Tao Tan Tran. Stephen Thomas Treese. Justin Kyle Trussell. Tiffany Marie Turlich. Charles Pierre Turner. Riaz Zahir Ula. Thomas Vidal IV. Louis Raymond Valentino III. Jansen Michael Wagner. Rachel Shadrika Washington. Hamilton Drew Watson. Tristan Diane Wellmeyer. Chloe Nicole Westfall. Mary Grace Caroline Westfall. Brett Anthony Williams. Timothy Scott Williams. Amanda Christine Wilson. Wesley Marion Wilson. Sarah Michelle Weingard. Deshae Nikisha Wise. Roosevelt Lanier Wise Jr. Jacob Scott Wismer. Laura Joy Walcott. Kelly Marie Wood. Courtney Victoria Wright. Jessica Marie Zach. Kyle Matthew Zinner.
Will the candidates for graduation please rise? By the authority. Okay. Thank you all. Sit down. Don't be an ass. Don't be an ass. In the line, son. Okay. By the authority vested in me by the state of Louisiana, by the St. Tammany Parish School District, I now pronounce you graduates of North Shore High School. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand and join us in singing North Shore High School's alma mater?
of 2005 was truly something special. We were able to overcome adversities and to work together for a common goal, which we actually achieved.
Enjoy your success, for this event marks a significant accomplishment.